So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. He'll get this up to the... Yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Ready?
Here's 1st and 10.
Reload. Ready?
On the ground, it's Jalen Warren. He's got room to run right at the start. Down the sideline to the 20. And he is gone. 72 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
York, good on the extra point. And the Commanders have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Oh, what an unforced error. Timely moment, just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll run here with Gibson. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
They'll go play action with May. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From out of the gun, here's May. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and they're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go now.
On play action, Daniels. He'll find his big target, Pat Fryermuth. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
We talk so much about starting fast and then trying to sustain that throughout the course of the game. That's exactly what they're doing here. They've got the early lead, but they're not content to just sit on the ball. They're looking to extend it. Nice start here to this drive. Once they cross midfield, then it goes into go mode. You're trying to come away with points every single time you have the ball. It's a good way to start this game here in the first quarter.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Ready? Buffalo 18. Let go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. This one is complete. It's Pickens. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
To the air again is Daniels. That's to the right side, and it's Siddick. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
He's going to keep it himself.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Let's go.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Hey, smash.
The motion man here is McLaurin.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready, ready?
3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. He's got a man. It's McLaurin. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Now, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Touchdown, Commanders. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put them in a good matchup, let them go win, and give them a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Gibson. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. Throwing is May. That is caught downfield by Pierce. And he will score. Alec Pierce. Touchdown, New England.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
A safe kick taken at the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Come on.
A run here with the veteran. It's Austin Eckler. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter.
Commanders 14, Patriots 7.
Ready up.
2nd down and 8.
Set. 79 Broncos. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the defense has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. They face 2nd down and 7. Slot receiver headed right. May to throw on 2nd down. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
A carry now for Gibson. 4th down, out comes Joey Sly for the Patriots field goal. This one from 49. Oh, he pulled it a bit, and that pass is left to the upright. It's no good, and they are not able to draw closer.
Off his foot, Mike, this ball was just never on target. He might have been hoping for it to work a little left to right, but it just didn't want to cooperate. It ends up staying wide left.
Daniels now on 1st down. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Dragon 60.
The motion man here is McLaurin. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Washington. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the 1st down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that 1st down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Marcus Jones now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Field position to start this drive.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, Gibson. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. On 2nd down, it's May. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the 1st down.
A gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Patriots.
Here's May. He'll set up the screen for Gibson. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards. Now Gibson. He's to the 10. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
They'll try to sneak it here, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Drake May. Touchdown, Patriots. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Patriots draw closer here. It's 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Okay, ready? Gravity Lions. Let's go now.
Man in motion, it's Diggs.
Go.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Oh, not a good throw there. That's across his body. It's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
First and 10. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. Throwing on 2nd down, May. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down. They'll send him over to the left. Throwing on 3rd down is May. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Ready?
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
19.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A big play there for Washington. 32 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. That is quickly out to Diggs. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome, so it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
Ready, ready?
Here's Warren. He'll try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2.
Got it. Ready?
The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. Play action. Here's Daniels. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Pat Fryermuth. Touchdown, Commanders. Greg, what a great play called down there, using the size of the tight end. You've been there. That's a really difficult play to pull off.
And I can promise you, Mike, they spend a lot of time all week working on this very play. They go down in the red zone, and they talk through it. They walk through it. He understands. He's got that big-bodied tight end. Use all of that space to the outside. Keep the ball away from the defender, and it's the trust knowing that your guy is going to keep those feet in bounds and come down with 6.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Forrest. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Final second now of this first half as this one is away. Jones now on the return. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
The score, Commanders 31, Patriots 14.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And how about that back bulldozing his way forward? A gain of 9 yards. They'll stick with him again. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. To throw now, May. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
Ready, set.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Shot.
Man in motion. It's Diggs.
Let go.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Ready.
They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
18, Pioneer. Buffalo 18. 65 cat, 65 cat. Go.
Here's Daniels. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs that sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play. And good job by the defenders tracking him down and took him down for a loss.
Ready.
3rd and 5.
Trap 60, trap 60. 70 Timberwolf. Ready.
From the shotgun on 3rd down. Daniels. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. And now it's 4th down. The Commanders about to send this one away. Back deep is Marcus Jones. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. Now he'll run it. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly...
The ball's out. The Commanders come up with it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
On 1st down, Daniels. The throw on the run is complete. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Ready.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready, ready.
They'll run straight ahead with Warren. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
He was looking for George Pickens there. 3rd down coming up.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire...
is in. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Ready, break. Go. 60 by 6. 60, let's go.
They'll begin here on the ground. He fumbled the football. Covered by one of his teammates. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, ready.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
There we go, set.
From out of the gun, here's May. Taking off. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Here's 1st and 10.
19, target. Set up.
Now, May. That one complete to Pierce. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
These can be tricky situations defensively, right? The game is all but over. Barring something unforeseen, you got this one in the bag, but you still want to finish on a high note. You still want to walk off the field and put an exclamation point on what's pretty much been a dominant performance right from the start.
And he will score. Touchdown, New England. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming. A handoff as they try to run it here. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They mark him short. The try for 2, unsuccessful. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The motion man here is McLaurin. They'll start this on the ground with Warren. and he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
At the 32-yard line.
Ready? 19 tight. 19 tight. Let go.
Throwing is Daniels. He's got Fryermuth open on the left side. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Now the Patriots are going to use their first timeout. Third and a yard.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 19 Lions. Ready?
Third and a yard. It's Daniels. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Cowboy 80. Set up. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 79 Broncos. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He's going to tuck it and go.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
60 Mavericks. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. There he goes again. And Daniels will have the first down as he's able to slide and avoid the contact.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
Let's go.
And in motion, it's Diggs. On play action, Daniels. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. And he will score again. Touchdown, Commanders. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. This has got to feel good, Greg. You open at home and a great performance with one more touchdown added on top.
Not many better ways, Mike, than to create some excitement amongst your fan base than to have a great home opener. Every team works all off-season. They stress it during training camp. Let's get off to a great start, and then all of a sudden you're able to do it in front of your home crowd. Man, this has been a really impressive performance.
To return, it's Antonio Gibson. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Their own 25-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on first down. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession. And this will not be a spike. He faked it. And this is going to blow up on them. So much for a fake. It's a sack. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
Here we go, Jack.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
They go down to an 8, and that's the way to start the new campaign. 1 game, 1 win here in this season opener.